now use against Shannon Sharp. A lot of times, not all, a black starts to become a little successful, start to make a little paper. The first thing we say, oh, that's gay. Because they want, and like what they try to do is call it a question. Because in our community, even though they say somebody might say it, it's still kind of frowned upon. And it's frowned upon in a lot of things. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as hard, other than the Muslim community, than in the black community. People will say, if you repeat something enough, why do you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true. Because a lot of people believe repetition of a lie will make it true. So if he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it. No one, me, and I get it. My style is Hollywood. He was gay. Okay, that's his life. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together. That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside. Right. I identified one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LV jackets, all that stuff that I already had. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told him, I said, Hollywood, I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to him. Because I don't think anybody wants that excuse for why he fired him. Even the gay style, we pretty much Shannon Sharp fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharp felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist, so he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was trifling with Shannon Sharp. Now, almost immediately after Shannon Sharp fired his dude, he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharp was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages, Shannon Sharp sending his dude selfies with kissy faces. It's very bizarre, but clearly he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharp is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharp had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. But he must have deleted his messages because the Shannon Sharp is sending his stuff, even this, like he saw me and his face is crazy. There's no response from him to tell me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharp when he sent me Shannon Sharp page. Shannon Sharp really also wants to do the job to get paid for the art. Well, find somebody for your team a nice part. It's not to do with the homosexual. Now, Shannon Sharp said, the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre. Especially to your gay stylist, that's bizarre. Like, for sure, it's bizarre. Now, this dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharp since he got fired. And what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today.
To create the angle, but couldn't get it to the inside. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
She's smart, though. Finding a home is hard.
Take a look now. The points have been shown so far. Scoring breakdown. And guys, I love this story. Doing a great job just getting the ball.
Something with the kissy face is sus. But it's not really undeniable proof somebody is gay or is homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharp for a while was now out in Shannon Sharp and receiving it, and Shannon Sharp has something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Leveler, he was also linked to another download NFL player back in 2013. And NFL player called Perry Rhodes. He was a safety in the NFL. He played for like 9 years in the NFL. He was spotted out with Hollywood. Now, Perry Rhodes was a married man at the time. So with these pictures linked of him and like Hollywood on dates and Kerry kissing on Hollywood, Kerry Rhodes dropped a statement with TSP claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on. He's not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay. And he says the photos have been circulated of my former assistant and I that I have caused a woman to run my sexuality. So he must have said that this is just my former assistant, is my homie. Me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hard looking very nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Kerry says, I'm not gay. Nor is this my boyfriend or anything. He's just my former assistant. Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose, tell-all video, including videos of Kerry and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had mixed with himself, he and I out. And he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a story you are. You're not about to make me like a fool. Wow. You're not like something that was just right into maybe like 3.5 years. I mean, anytime you relate with a person that has the same thing that you have with y'all legs, and you see that, but I think I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he tried it.
That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
Good. And time running down to the shot clock.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense.
Well, with that kind of success, with the stuff.
I think that he feels like he's going to take off on the same house. And I don't think he will. I do not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now because he has lied to the media and his fans that said he's not gay, and he knows if he was gay, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, but they believe that.
Minnesota converting.
I for some reason think there are other gay players in the field. I think there are other gay players in the field who get for it, but just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So they don't want to lie, but I definitely think there are other gay players in the field. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it shit.
What are the odds here, man? Shannon Sharp, who played in the NFL at the same time as Kerry Rhodes, hires Kerry Rhodes' former gay assistant, who Kerry Rhodes was sleeping with as a download NFL player. Shannon Sharp hires that gay assistant to be his stylist, while Shannon Sharp already had a stylist. Shannon Sharp admitted himself he had Sherry as the stylist. And Sherry and Hollywood, their work was very similar and identical. There was no difference. But when he hired Hollywood, the former gay assistant that was sleeping with the download NFL player, to be his stylist and tell him what to roll with him. Today,
Oh boy, to be young again.
So Hollywood, who is now the Flyers assistant to Shannon Sharp, has always been in towards him and Shannon Sharp having a relationship with me. Well, this time around, he linked up the girlfriend of one of Shannon Sharp's employees with Tasha K. Now, apparently, Hollywood and this employee was working for Shannon Sharp at the same time before Hollywood got fired. Now, the girlfriend provided Tasha K with receipts that left me shocked. How did Shannon Sharp get out of it? There's no explanation of it. And when the employee responded back to the allegations, we ain't make it better at all.
It's the Shannon Show. I literally
Oh, this nigga's ass, bro. Damn.
And I've been up, and I was up at 6 a.m. this morning, talking to the that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's stuff. Okay? And I said, well, send it to me. Okay? And so she sent it to me. And she said, I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharp in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharp, stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharp. The stylist, the one he publicly took on basketball games, traveled with to Paris. They no longer work for each other. They're no longer together. Because allegedly, according to sources that are close to the party, Hollywood walked in, Hollywood who had his Jordan with Shannon. I'm just listening all this stuff. I'm just
Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharp all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you'll see this new TikTok. You will know, like he's flexible. He's a fanboy for something.
Oh, Lord.
Right? Now, the girlfriend of Royce apparently goes through his phone.
The girlfriend of Royce? What the hell is these niggas on? These niggas are straight cappers. Man, what the fuck? The girlfriend?
I'm saying that down, bro. Our picture's down.
Oh, my God.
Just taking up anything.
Like, you know, fucking all these straight ass bitches. Nasty ass niggas, man.
I went through my boyfriend's phone, well, ex-boyfriend now, but I know you and Shannon Sharp had been epic.
Oh, love, bro, you in my way. What you doing?
He couldn't lie because I have the receipts. I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in our hotel room in Vegas. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce. I will be putting it out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording, or is your first case still? Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the rest. I'm just trying to let you see them. Okay? All right? So, just to let you know how much we received. Hold on for a second. I do want to show some individual photos. Give me a second. I do want to show some individual photos. Hollywood and him in the bathroom. All three of them together in the elevator.
Sweet shorts. Hey, Shannon, bro, what's up, bro? You gotta explain this shit. Ain't no nightcap, nothing. No more nightcap. Nah, we already knew that shit though, bro. But nah, you know what the crazy part is? This nigga be acting though. He be talking about bitches and shit like, oh, yeah, man, you know, I need me a bitch with a bag. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't need shit.
Roof out nigga, right? According to Ray Silver. And, yo, these pictures are compromised. Now, what? Right, this is the most, like, excuse every award for this. But, this is not what straight men do. Most straight men should be taking photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
Man, that's what they're looking for.
All right, no,
From all areas of the court, even mid-range.
So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm going to put down and they each took pictures of each other. While she was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon. This is Shannon sitting on the bed, right? Is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon?
Here's one of the risque pictures. The girlfriend is claiming that Shannon Sharp sent this dude, or that Shannon Sharp sent. Now, Royce does not deny that these pictures were taken in a hotel room with Shannon Sharp. Royce is now claiming that these pictures are innocent. The girlfriend is like, there's a couple more fitness social media influencers that y'all have been with. And I'm going to is blasphemous as well. So Shannon is ready to die. As see the main boyfriend of she sent this message Sasha Gay. So next thing was this dude was dropped the video, so you're about to see the video. What has been pouring in
For the first time in action,
over the
it's
bed,
been a
Freddie
very close
Eagle,
game.
his private house, with everybody to see. Now, the one thing that Shannon Sharp is with those pictures, and Royce also took compromising pictures with Shannon Sharp as well. Now, Royce claims that the pictures that were took, he doesn't deny none of it. He just says, listen, okay, I may take some flamboyant gay pictures, but I'm straight. Pictures means nothing. I'm still straight. And I'm sitting back like, brother,
This one could go down to the last possession.
not saying anything in the situation.
I'm not going to talk bad about that community. I'm not a homophobe or anything like that. So I'm not
Minnesota leading by
trying to bash
3.
anyone for what you do. Is between you and
Anderson outside.
that being said,
Back to Conley.
I'm straight.
Inside.
I don't know how many times I have to be out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue. I'm not bisexual. I don't do that.
Minnesota
Put that shit out there and say, I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight.
Whistle that time.
I gotta say that. Yeah, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little cut or gay.
Edwards looking it
No,
over.
I can't. I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows, like, really knows, like, it's been around my family, who actually sees grow into the person I am today,
To the wing right
will
side.
vouch and say the same thing.
Pass to Reed. Rebound Minnesota.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Come on.
Little over that goal.
Yes, sir. Those pictures were a little more than a little sir. Hey, man.
With the assist.
That's not the best response, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharp, you're fired, bro. If I'm Shannon Sharp, you are fired for that response. People will come and say, nah, bro, man, shit, well, yo, I had Shannon then say it was another Shannon who said it was not that Shannon. She got it wrong. Come on, man, something back. Say, hey, man, the pictures were a little false. The pictures were false. I shouldn't have been but people, I'm not gay, just to look inside, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all feel like, this is proof that Shannon Sharp is bad, or nah, let me know, okay? If you're still watching this video, if you want to watch another this video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how everyone is exactly training this game by yet another cover of the podcast. I'm going to see you guys in this episode video. I'm out of here, peace.
So you are expecting to our couple work every day for your paycheck. You are not alone. There's a step I love called earning, and with it, you get $150 a day.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the
Max
ball.
And here is Conley. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Pass to Love. Garnett with it.
Now, when you see what's happening on the internet, we all could agree that he was bugging out. But the thing was, we were saying, oh, is he doing this over Shorty? Is he doing this over the Big Mom? But now we get a little bit more context and we understand as to why Serge Lopez is acting the way he is to a good. But before we get started, you know, I mean, Serge likes a high tide best. So listen. So listen. Great. Adam 22. Why the hell is Drake talking to Adam 22?
Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I'm not otherwise. I'm trying to teach me anything besides the fact that I think he is a meth user. Start talking about before he ran over Drake. Yo, he is so out to prove himself. Like, he's wagging it. show me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of that. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the heck is all that mention?
Pass to Shannon.
Drake and T-Wagon, 150,000. He talked about
The shot, and now a three-point play
Drake
chance is
says,
in the line.
give me a little bit more information about Flop State. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Is the story, because we were talking on here and we were talking about like if rappers are gonna make it as streamers. Yeah, and he did in the screenshot that I was like, you know what me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about it last night. Like Drake, it's like, yeah, I respect him for hustling. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but you just gotta stop popping that shit like it's something that wins. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Me and Drake Floyd, we kind of got the same thing. He's genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would he be on Twitch for 9 hours a day with 200 people? This is a guy who's trying to convince you he's a multi-millionaire. He's doing OnlyFans. Now, granted, I'm an innovator in the space. OnlyFans, right? I know, but I'm not running around saying, I'm doing it. So he's streaming and doing OnlyFans. But he wants to convince us that he's a multi-millionaire, he's a genius who has a successful rapper.
Now, we get this man that this nigga's on Twitch for 9 hours a day with 200 people. He's trying to build himself and he hustle. That's where we can both. Man, how many of y'all is out here right now? I got two scanning QR code deposits. We're going through it. So walk a while and people feel however they want to feel about him. He is a successful rapper, but people gain success. There's always different types of things, man. You know, the nigga ain't in the top 3% of rappers that's selling records and having crazy streams and doing sold out shows over again. But to position the conversation as if the man hasn't made anything off of rapping is wild. Now, the reason why I said what was really upset is because look, and he responded to the video, he said, the disrespect that started the phone call, these people still talking about me in those podcasts for me, was slip, slime, and discredit my success and hard work. The phone call was never about the pussy. It's just big. And the further proof that no one wait with the hours. I don't start shit, I finish it. Who really think? Now he's referring to Drake. Now, again, unless Drake told Adam 22 to say what he was talking to him about, there's really no point in you even speaking on which I spoke on.
This television completely changed my life. And he took our accident and almost forgot about it. And honestly,
because I'm going to be honest, it doesn't help Drake at all. It doesn't, because you got to think, right? So look at as being best as an artist, the number of stream artistry, albums in the top 3, merchants right to the top 40, top 10, all of that. He's back from where he once came. He said he felt better in the album. The fuck is this on the Adam 22 is all serious. Now, Source gives more insight about why he feels the way he feels regarding not only Drake, but Adam 22 and Rakim speaking about it. I mean, let's just call this shit for what it is. This is the production head job by the Boondocks and the GTA universe, all wrapped in one. I don't know what's going on in the world right now. All I know is that we get beat-ups and matchups that we've never seen.
All the numbers back to the Indians got there. Let's also look again for a lot of motherfuckers. Let's y'all be careful. So I can talk shit about you. Yo, motherfuckers out of this motherfucking shit. Oh, damn, all the singers and the players, there's a lot of my teachers, even my own player. So my real it's tough for me and I fuck with you, but I didn't represent my game when you talk about me in the barbershop. Actually, so if I can do some business on this chicken, nigga, can you now? What the fuck is looking? I just made the post on my page right now. The last previous post before this. Last previous post before this show, the reason why I made that phone call. I I just made the post.
So both teams making some changes here.
There's something position you.
Send it over to our courtside reporter.
Before that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on how he looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, thank you for that. No good on the second free throw, so he goes over for 2 there.
That is disappointing. He is something they
Outside Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an that is his first foul of the game.
tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's McDaniel.
Love the pass there from Gobert.
Regardless of who has something to say about him, no matter if it's quick or if you know the Houston, that he's gonna stand his ground. Now, Adam 22 didn't want to be pictures because like they've been having, way back and forth. And he's playing the great thing. I mean, he went and got, I guess Silver is big longs and she took a picture of him and she got him a whole suit. I was like, oh. Like, just brand recognition and brand stats, right? It's like,
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you
just
have
being in
to
the
feel
middle
on
of
for
shit,
something like
of course,
that.
and it's like come up now because the source growth of this. It makes the music feel right? And Adam comments, this was posted from Academics page, it says, Adam 22 went to search for baby mama. Apparently, he's gonna have a phone club, so, and then they said that Adam up the score, or is he still behind search worker right now? And Adam comments, all of my odds, they like, reciting the lyrics and shit back.
Intense he is. God plays hard.
Bro, y'all niggas straight. I don't really, I mean, I'm not that type of man, so I don't know how y'all niggas do it. Because I got feelings and I don't know, that shit comes to the wrong way. You don't really talk about kids being involved in these situations because the big investors, right? One thing we'll see this all day. Adam also has something going on publicly and is potentially being divorced by Lena blowing up guard. Now, before I even read some of this, I want to know why so many of y'all was happy, like people were really happy to see that Adam 22 and his wife might be potentially divorcing. I mean, I'm a piece of who gives a fuck? Two white people, they do a white people shit, they do threesomes, they do girls, so they do all types of stuff publicly. I mean, I don't understand why niggas are so like into getting a divorce. They saying I told you so. With the report reading that Lena filed for divorce docs in LA County. They called a lawyer on June 1st, which happened to be a birthday, announced legal and physical custody of their 5-year-old daughter according to the divorce docs obtained by Thursday. Now, Lena, she did a whole video debunking all this shit, and let's just watch it for research purposes. Nobody really gives a fuck. Open the charge account in 2 minutes, and we'll start you at $200.
Love outside.
Up right now.
Edwards. He got it right before the clock ran out.
It's all out of you. You drink 2 tablespoons. You got African ocean every day after your birthday. You will bitterness in your gut meat. That's actually good. That's your digestion. Waking up the first time in years. Here's what happens. Bitter compounds take over your liver. Despite bile or withdrawal, protective shield and parasite type. This same shield that probiotics can't get. The same shield that fibers just bounce off. But bitterness breaks through. That's why African healers have bitter words for thousands of years. They do it themselves. By day 3 or 4, things are moving. That means you look to put these up as no business being inside of your body. Stringy white, dark, old weight, and rotting in your intestines. Who knows how long? Some people see what looks like you could grow. Others see things that look like they were alive. Don't get alarmed, that's the parasite. So what's actually going on inside you? Parasites attach themselves to your intestinal wall. They build colonies, they lay eggs, and they create these biofilm barriers.
Last month, I went to check my mailbox, and I have
Here's Edwards. Just 1 second between
Yeah,
the
it's
shot
a
clock and the clock.
we
don't give a
He
fuck.
drills the 3.
Hey guys, it's the fake country. And LeBron and Steph actually ending up on the team an all-star team, not an Olympic team, but an actual NBA team.
From outside, that shot no good.
Trash ass nigga. You trash all game, man.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. It's a 9-point ball game. Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guarantees the win. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And so Minnesota takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. Tim Legler.
I think today, can you hear me? I think today, now I don't know the dynamic of you and Deshae. I know y'all like